Hey guys, 71579 here, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. In this video, we're gonna finally finish the subway platform. Goodness gracious, this level has taken several videos, just like the treehouse. Anyways, once this gets loaded up, let's do this. All we gotta do is clean the rest of this here ceiling. And then we'll be done with this level and we can move on to the next one. Alright, clean as much of that wall as I can see from here. Now to clean up this here ceiling. Well, rather, this part of the ceiling. There we go. Now to figure out where the ladder is, found it. There we go. There we are. Remember what key it was. That was the hotkey for switching nozzles. But I finally figured it out. By finally, I mean that it took me just a few seconds to figure it out. And also, I keep one headphone off to try to hear myself. Alright. Finally got this job done. Your work has been signed off. Congratulations. Now for the Fortune Teller's wagon. The uncanny friend. Check out my new wheels. Everyone said I could talk the hind legs off a turkey, so I'm joining the traveling fairground as a fortune teller. Got the name and now I've got the ride. Picked it up from an old lady at a bargain price online. I was the only bidder. She wasn't happy and said she'd curse me if I didn't pay her the going rate. But it's not my fault she didn't set a reserve price. It's not like she even looked after the wagon. It's covered in anything and everything you can imagine. The rest of the fairground is pristine, so please help. I think that was the wrong voice, but I'm going with what I can. With what my mind goes to. Alrighty. Time to get to work on cleaning this. Hey, why don't you be my first subject? And once again, my mind is defaulting to that voice. Or I'll define your past and future based on the ancient techniques of water divination. And now my mind is defaulting to a different voice. Typical. Let us spray. Phrasing? And this pistol ball is hard to clean. Finally. Already 1% done. Definitely gonna be a lot easier than the subway platform. Goodness me. Subway platform was a long and tough job. Like finding beef jerky at an affordable price. And that volcano is getting more and more intimidating by the moment. Go, table is cleaned. Now for this chest. Also, Franny, please be careful with your phrasing, because let it spray. That just sounds like someone's about to throw up. Yes, I know it could be used for something else, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say what else it could be used for. This channel may not be for kids, but still. I'm not taking any risks. Job is already 6% done. Good. On your post gets cleaned already. Finally, thank you. Alright, time to continue cleaning. Are here. Making good progress here. We're almost to the first text message, or actually second text message, counting the one at the beginning of this job. I sense you're someone who used to be wishy-washy, always flitting from one thing to another. So now you have this renewed focus, like the 15-degree nozzle of a quality pressure washer. Huh. Guess our player character here used to be a drifter. So before they became a pressure washer, or rather a pressure washer guy. Sure, it says Powerwash Simulator, but also Powerwash Services, but he uses a pressure washer. Not he, but they use a pressure washer. Power washers use high heat water, while pressure washers use high pressure water. Thank you, random NPC in this game, for teaching me that. I think it was Leonard Miller, I don't remember. If it was him or not. Alright. Be able to get this job complete today. But hey, it's a good idea to get started on it. Final wall and the decorations are clean. On the skylight, that is. Go. The entire roof is now clean, except for the roof undersiding. Roof fascia, I don't know how to pronounce that. Out of my way, table. back road. There we go. And decorative trim. So Sophia, decorative trim and trim are cleaned. Okay, then we got another roof trim that needs to be cleaned, and it's on this side. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we are. Now the roof trims are all cleaned. That's the entire roof done. Now for this here door and door handle. Well, that was fast. There we go. Go. Now to get this entry for bell cleaned. Oh, both of them really. There are two of them. There are decorative trims on them too. Let's go. There we go. Now for the side panels and fortune cards. There we go. Sorry about that, had to clear my throat. Oh wow, looking into your future, it's really quite amazing. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm going to be deliberately vague here. But there are things you're going to do and see beyond your imagination in the next little while that are going to blow your mind. I'll go so far as to say that without you, this entire planet is lost. Oh dear. Thanks for already at 73%. I'll just get this entire job done. I thought I would only be able to just start on this job, but now I'm getting this entire thing done. I already got all the walls done. Okay. Storage cupboard is done. Now for this here axle. Man, this carriage is filthy. Go. Hey Doc, how's the wash? I'm back on Lumbling Rushless. Be careful, Calvin. Hey Doc, hold on. Hey Doc, how's the wash? I'm back on Lumbling Rushless. Never thought I'd say this in my lifetime, but the data is off the charts. That doesn't sound good. I hope I'm wrong, but she looks ready to blow. And if she does, Muckingham is in real danger. Gotta correct you on that, Calvin. The world is in danger. Alright. Okay, that was the last of the road. Awesome. Time to get to work. Time to continue working on this wall trim here. Fine. Now for this here wall trim. There we go. There we go. Doors, bench, and chest are clean. Now to work on these here wheels and axles. Oh, never mind. The axles are part of the wheels. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Now we can work on the entry portion. Now to continue on with cleaning all this. Alright. I don't know where the last of that road on that handrail is. Guess it got cleaned out while I was cleaning the staircase itself. Good to know. Now to get this entry platform cleaned, and then this job will be complete. Is this the wishy-washers? Is this the wishy-washers? I got your details from your friend Harper. He's helping us with a historic dig. Fancy getting involved? I'm down for that. Wagon looks great. Thanks so much. Mind how you go, eh? And this one will be for next time. Alright. I'm 71579, and until next time, have a nice day and stay safe.